Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find a link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, it is what? Oh God, Thursday. My days are starting to really run into each other, I'm telling you. So the 29th, Spirit, please show me October 29th. What messages, what guidance do we have for whoever is tapped into this reading for October, I almost said September 29th. So maybe somebody's here's birthday. Okay, co-create. And one more. Somebody here is just feeling all alone, feel like they're kind of put out here and they're feeling all alone, wondering why me? When is this ever going to, change? Is anything ever going to change? I feel like for some of you, maybe you're going on vacation also. But I want to read this. We have the numbers 31, 7, 40, and 43 today, you guys. So those are the numbers. And I want to read number 7. Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is actually what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. And what you're doing is you're flowing right into people who are wanting to co-create with you. This is new jobs, new businesses, new ventures. And it's like you have this deep knowing of whatever is in this book. You see that book there and it's like, without even having to pick it up and read it, it's like you already know what's in it. And I feel like everything always seems to work out for you, even though you don't understand the why. And I feel like what I want to tell you is like every 10 years we work on a new a chakra. And, the next 10 years we're going to be working on the third eye chakra. And the third eye is about you just know. How you know is irrelevant. It's like, but you have to know that you already know. Right? And so you kind of have to delve in with the intuition. You don't know because you read it in a book. You don't know it because you studied it. You don't know it because you've heard it. You don't know it because somebody told you it. You know because you just know. And it's funny enough, look at this. We have owls in both of these cards. And owls are all about the higher wisdom, right? So I want to read the number 40 real quick. And then co-create. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, and whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art, you know you co-create it. Only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed, okay? So I feel like prepare to be amazed in yourself and what you're capable of. This isn't just outside of yourself. You do have 2 sevens here and you have 2 fours here. And fours are all about, home, creativity, structure, stability. Sevens are maybe, there's this little push-pull internal struggle, but sevens are also about knowing that you're exactly where you need to be at this very moment, even if you feel like you're out to sea, even if you feel like you're out in the middle of nowhere and you're all alone. So And that's funny, they're bookends too. So the number 43 is the deep knowing, intuition, listening to the miracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to great wisdom, far greater than what is available in the limitations of the human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You are now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from the unusual sources. Listen, I do readings all day long and I give people no reason to, they look at me with these question marks on their face. And it's like you watch these daily readings every day and you're wondering, well, maybe that's not me. And then all of a sudden by the end of the day, you're like, holy shit, like all of those things really did happen. And you may not have, when you heard the message, when you first heard it, thought, this couldn't be my day. I know on Saturday or Sunday, I had that exact thing. I was thinking, man, today was supposed to be a little bit of a rough day. And then all of a sudden it was like, and I kept looking around going, it feels like a really good day. I'm getting a lot of things done. I'm really feeling good about myself. And then I got that one phone call that like changed everything. It didn't change everything because I don't let that kind of shit control me. But then it just kind of fills in the blanks. So again, really going back to, I feel like today is a day of you may not know what is going to happen and why things are happening and how things are going to happen. And they may seem a little bit confusing, but I feel like go with it. Whatever this is, go with it. I don't feel like there is a book that you can pick up. It's funny that this book has wings on it, like it wants to just fly away. So it's definitely here about communications. There could definitely be communications that could be coming in from someone who is overseas from you, across seas, overseas, whatever. Okay, so it could be, I live in fucking Hawaii. So, it could be somebody on the mainland could be calling me today, and it's something that is big. But this person is wanting to co-create with you, whatever this is. It's like for some of you, this person is going to want to travel in to come and see you, to work with you. And I feel like you already know this is going to happen. Whatever is going on here, you feel it, you know it, and you know it's the right thing to do. Okay. So it's just go with it. And what I was talking about, like in the last 10 years, you've been dealing with the throat chakra energy, communicating what your wants, needs, and desires are. And so being able to, verbalize what it is that you need, and then having this deep inner knowing that things are going to work out exactly as they are supposed to. Okay. So, also, you guys, I do want to remind you that I am going to be doing my Facebook Live on Saturday, 5 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. So you'd have to do your own from your own time zone. Please make sure to look me up on Facebook, the Footsteps to Peace, my business page. And I will be doing readings for $9.99. And basically I'll be answering questions to whoever's in the room. And I will be giving you guys a lot of insight as to what's going to be happening with this full moon. And $9.99 is probably about the cheapest you're ever going to get a question answered from me. So I would definitely look into that for sure. That's definitely a steal. So anyway, co-create with me. I'll co-create with you. Okay. So again, there's someone here, King of Cups. This person is very emotional. Really funny that there's a lot of water here. So there's definitely a lot of emotion. I feel like this person is definitely, they are mastering their emotion. I feel like this person has a lot of love. And maybe for some of you, if this is a relationship, it's love that they've never even shared with you. Okay, maybe they've never told you. And I say that and I see the Ace of Cups and I see the Five of Swords. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. And the Lovers. So I feel like I am talking to a relationship here. For some of you, You have a deep knowing that it's time for you to walk away from a relationship, and it's like head and heart decision. Maybe this person chose someone else over you. I feel like this is turning into a love reading really quick. Let's turn this back into business real quick, okay? Because I want to talk about business. I feel like for some of you, the King of Cups, because he's a water sign, I want to say that he's very psychic. There's a lot of cups here. And I feel like, maybe you're, I want to say that there is something here about co-creating, but it's like you don't have all the information, so you're kind of put on blast, okay? It's something that you're emotionally invested in, and these people really want to work with you. And I feel like it has something to do with, something that has been incubated. It's been in an incubation period, and it's time for it to hatch. And I think that it's time for you to put it out there, because I almost see that as an egg right there. And look at the bird, and then look at the bird again. Now there's two, right? And so I feel like it's time, something that you have been, really working on for a really long time. And it's something that brings you emotional stability as well as, just feeling really good about yourself. And I feel like it's coming into you. And you know what? This is something that you've worked really hard on. And I think that you're a little fearful, I think that there's a little bit of fear here, especially with the Five of Swords. For some of you, you're definitely needing to walk away from a relationship. For others of you, because I'm looking at these cards, I feel like the swords are coming out. I feel like there's someone here who is wanting to tell you that they love you, and I think that they've been very conflicted about this situation. They felt all alone, and I feel like they've been watching over you. Okay, see how there's a face right there, and it's like you were never alone. They were always watching you. They were always here. The fact that I have 2 sevens, you could definitely be dealing with Cancers or Libras. Also, you could be dealing with Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is what I'm seeing here. It does not have to be. Those are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter. I feel like whatever this is, there's going to be emotional fulfillment. But I feel like you're going to have to come out of your fear of opening yourself up to someone, because, it's funny. I'm looking at her, and she's got her arms crossed, like, I'm not letting love in. And now he's sitting here, and although the water is tumultuous around him, he's open, he's open. So it's like you're open to finally receiving that love. So he's got that cup, and I think that in the past he was pouring from an empty cup. Him, her, does not matter. I'm not gender specific, as you all know on my readings. So the Lovers, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring the two of you together. So again, I feel like there is someone here that a King of Cups has not told that he loved. And I've been getting such an emphasis on this, and I really feel like someone from the past is coming back in. I don't care if this is a romantic partnership. This could be a kid, a friend. This could be somebody new that you're going to be working with. You know what I mean? A new counselor. Any one of those things. So Spirit, please show me their love life for October 29th. Make the effort. Yeah, this person is needing to make an effort. I feel like this person has been calling you in. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Look, I feel like you are going, in order for this to happen, it's like if you really want your cup runneth over and you want someone here that you can co-create with, it's like you need to quit acting like a child and start acting like an adult and bring this soulmate in. It's one thing to have feelings and emotions for a person, but it's another thing not to tell them. And that's what brings in the conflict. I feel like it's a lot of the time what ends up happening is we end up really freaking loving somebody or really caring for somebody. But what we do is we sabotage. We sit here and we go, oh, they'll never want to talk to us again. I'm all alone. What you don't understand is this person actually feels the same way you do, especially the people that I am tapped into right here, right now. You have a deep knowing that this person is meant for you, but yet you still continue to sit on the fence, sit on your throne and hold that cup and not offer or extend it to anyone. Well, when you do and you're willing to make the effort, then that's when your true love and happiness can come in. That's the 1111 card, you guys. Make a wish, really. There's one more card, Spirit, for the 29th. Yeah, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. And at the bottom of the deck, forgiving and learning. I feel like maybe in the past, maybe this person hurt you and you're asking yourself, why? Why did this happen? And you've had to go out and do the research and do the study. But I feel like you need to forgive this person. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Whether this is forgiving and healing your parent, healing a relationship with your parents so that you can have better love relationships in your life, and working on how to co-creating with, your family life and things like that, the fact that the Lover's card is here says that there's a lot of love to give. Maybe this person chose somebody else over you in the past. They went more towards the 3D, maybe she was skinnier or prettier, or, her family came with a lot of money, or it just looked like a better package. Never judge a book by its cover. And now it's time for you to choose something else. Maybe choose someone else. Maybe this person's a little bit more spiritual than what you're used to. Okay. But I do want to say, whatever this is, there is angels that are guiding this union to one another. Look at, he's an angel right there. She's an angel. They're both angels. Maybe they haven't been angels in the past, they've gone through their karmic situations, but if they've learned the lesson, learned through reading the book, learned through their life experiences, then, they don't have to be all alone unless they absolutely choose to be. But, that really depends on you. Really funny, look at this. This is so cute. They're kissing here in this deck. He's kissing her on the cheek here, and they're in a warm embrace there. And here, like, he's there, but she can't see him, he's there though. Just like he's there, but she can't see him, so maybe he's watching over you. You just don't even see him. For others of you, pay attention to the birds. I feel like the birds are definitely giving you guys messages. Pay attention for feathers today. I do feel like for some of you, you're definitely going to be finding feathers, especially when I'm seeing all these birds and angels and whatever else. I feel like, that is a message from your soulmate or your twin flame, or maybe someone who has crossed over as well. And I do feel like the person who has crossed over, this person wants you to find happiness. I think that you keep asking the question, why did this person cross over? And it was because it was time for this person to go. They didn't sign up for this next life. See, they're still here in spirit. The owls, they cross over from spirit and see he's here or she's here in the human realm. And I feel like it's like, pay attention to that, even though you may not be able to see them in this lifetime, they're the angels that are guiding you towards the new love of your life. They're guiding you towards that new job. They're guiding you towards, and away from even people who are not good for you. So pay attention to those things, you guys. I feel like this person, if you ask this person to come in and give you a message, I feel like they will. I do feel like someone has crossed over, and I do feel like this person is definitely, I don't care if it's male or female, maybe it's the two of, both of them, but they are definitely wanting to give you a message here and to tell you that they're okay, and that they are watching you, and that they love you. They love you, and they are here. And I feel like for some of you, maybe when you see the 7-11 for some of you, the number 11, or maybe any one of these other numbers, I do feel like those are messages from them. Maybe these people were born under the numbers of 7, 4, maybe on the 31st of the month for some of them, okay? There's a 5 here on the 1st. Anyway, but I just want to say, for others of you who are dealing with people in the human realm, I just want to make sure that you know that if you are wanting love, you need to decide on what you want. Also, if you are in a relationship with someone, you need to look at your partner and really ask yourself if you can forgive the past and continue to move forward the way that you guys have been doing. If not, maybe going to counseling. I also offer couple sessions and things like that, you guys. But I feel like somebody here is needing to express their emotions and their feelings for you. So, you guys, if this sounds like your story and you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Don't forget about Saturday's reading on Facebook under the Footsteps to Peace. It's my business page. I will be running a live for $9.99. I hope I will see you guys over there. Anyway, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and we will chat again tomorrow. Take care.